Hey everyone, it's Alexis. So this is going to be an update on me and Weight Watchers, and I'm pretty sure I gave it away in the title, but in this video I'm going to be talking about why I decided to stop using Weight Watchers. I started Weight Watchers in January of this year, January 1st, and it started off being really great. I was really loving it. I was excited about the program, and I was just very happy, and I was starting to see, you know, slow and steady results, which did make me happy. So this isn't my first rodeo with Weight Watchers. I've done Weight Watchers a couple of years ago, and the same problems that I had in the past with Weight Watchers is the same problem that I had this time with Weight Watchers. And basically it's just, I feel like Weight Watchers allows me way too much food, and for some people that may be great, but for me, what I'm looking for in my lifestyle change is to be a lot more disciplined, and Weight Watchers was not allowing me to be as disciplined as I would like. Between my daily points and then the weekly points and then activity points, which I never ate my activity points because I just always found that to be very counterproductive. But between all of that, it was just a lot of food for me. And I always talk about the weekends kind of being like my kryptonite. I do struggle on the weekends to stay on plan and stuff, but with Weight Watchers, it was kind of like I was still able to go out on the weekends and still overindulge like I normally would, and I just felt like that was not helping me in my weight loss. So I was still able to go out on the weekends and have, you know, the burger and the fries and the pizza and stuff like that, and for some that's great and they need that, but for me, I'm trying to kind of like take a step back from doing that. But Weight Watchers allowed me, just because I was able to, because I had so many points. So I know you could say, Alexis, you know, how about you just not eat your weekly points? Well, the thing is, they're there. So they're kind of like on your mind. So it's, for me, it was just kind of like, okay, here's this cake, and, you know, maybe I've had all my daily points, and here's this big hunk of cake, but then there's these weekly points. So it's kind of like, well, I really want this cake, and I'm able to eat this cake because I have enough weekly points, so let me just go ahead and eat it. So I wasn't able to be as disciplined as I wanted to, just because the opportunity was there. So in about April, I started to feel like, you know, actually towards the end of April, I started to feel like, you know, I don't know if this is really the program for me. I really was not losing weight by that time. My weight was just kind of like up and down, and it would just depend on what I did for the weekend, you know, what I ate, or if I ate all my weekly points, it would depend on that whether or not I was losing weight, and it became very frustrating to me. So I expressed myself to my boyfriend. I talked to him and I told him my frustrations, and he said, you know, how about just giving it a full 6 months? So I said okay, and I committed to giving it 6 months, and my feelings did not change. So I did cancel my subscription last month, and so my subscription will be completely over by the end of this week. I think the exact date is like the 27th. As far as what I'm doing now is I am back on MyFitnessPal, and I've been doing MyFitnessPal for about 3 weeks, and I absolutely love it. And the reason why I love it is because it's like, here's the amount of calories I have for the day. I have to stick with these amount of calories. There's no extra, there's no rollover. This is it. This is what I'm going to get. So I have to use it wisely, and I like that, and that's helping me to be a lot more disciplined. And I've been very disciplined the past couple of weeks now that I switched back to MyFitnessPal. Plus, I can also track my macros on MyFitnessPal. So I'm able to see, hey, you know, here's how much protein, how many grams of protein, how many grams of carbs, how many grams of fiber I've had in a day. So if I can look at my macros and say, hey, you know, I'm a little low on the protein, so on my next meal I'm going to have some more protein. Or I could say, hey, I'm kind of high on the carbs, you know, let me take it down a notch. In my next meal I won't have, you know, as much carbs or any carbs. But because it's so much more than just counting calories. And plus, while on Weight Watchers, I still kind of found myself counting calories and watching my calories and wanting to know how many calories I was actually eating in a day. Kind of started to feel like, well, why am I doing both, and why am I paying for one? Even though Weight Watchers online isn't expensive, it was like 20 bucks a month, and I think that's very reasonable for what you get. I started to feel like, why am I paying for it? I could just do MyFitnessPal for free. Yeah, MyFitnessPal is what I'm doing right now. I would love it if you guys are, if you are on MyFitnessPal, I would love it if you follow me so we could, you know, continue to support each other. I will have my username down below in the description box because I can never remember what my username is off the top of my head. And so yeah, it'll be down in the description box. You guys could leave your usernames in the comments or just add me on there, or however you want to do it, because I would just love to be able to interact with you guys a little bit more on MyFitnessPal. So I hope you guys aren't too disappointed, because I know I did get some followers on this channel because I was doing Weight Watchers, but I hope you guys will still stick around because I'm still obviously on a weight loss journey. I'm not at my goal. So there's going to still be more videos as far as fitness updates. I'm still doing T25, and you know, more meal prep Mondays are going to be coming up, and other things that I want to bring to this channel. So I'm still going to be talking weight loss on this channel, just not Weight Watchers. So yeah, hopefully that answered you guys' questions about me and Weight Watchers, because I did get some comments of some people asking me. So hopefully that answers all of you guys' questions. If you have any more, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.